Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
Joining us, the NBA Cup, and this is Game 2 of the NBA Cup tournament for both of these teams here in the group play round.
In this NBA Cup format, every single game counts. So a win here for either of these squads is essential to keep them in the hunt moving forward.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now here's Tatum. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Defended by Brown. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock. Pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. Now Holiday, guarded by Garland. Walker against Mitchell. James, a screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Garland. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last go-around, they lost the regular season series to this team, but beat them in the playoffs.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Allen with a screen on Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Clock at 6. Back to Mobley. Allen, right side. And there's a 3-second violation. And the standings for the NBA Cup starting to come into focus.
Yeah, but there's still time to make a push. We'll just have to wait and see which teams are able to punch their ticket to the knockout round.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense,
Okay, thanks, Allie. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Now here's Tatum. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Foul called on MP. Got That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And stolen by Holiday. MP finds Brown. Screen by James. Brown passes to James. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Brown. James passes to Brown. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. The 3. And Cleveland another 3. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. James outside. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Pass to Garland. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Tatum to the middle. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And Allen is a problem right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
James. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Holiday finds James. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fires for 3. They get it again. Allen can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's MP. Tries again. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Walker. From the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper. Mitchell's got 11.
How smoothly does Donovan Mitchell get into that jump shot? Boy, it is so pure.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Inside. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Goes back up. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Here's Okoro. Out to Garland. Second chance shot. And it's Allen. Slams it home.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. To the inside, James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. Some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
You take a look at the Celtics. They lost their first game in the NBA Cup. Is tonight a must-win for them?
Well, if you drop that first game, you virtually must win game 2, because if you start 0-2, the odds that you advance are very, very slim.
And then for Cleveland, it was a strong start to the group stage for them, winning their first NBA Cup game.
Yeah, they played well in that one, but this will be a difficult challenge.
Celtics trail by 12. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Dean Wade is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Niang in at the 5 down low. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Holiday passes to MP. And here's Walker. Back to James. Pass to Hauser. Just 5 to shoot. Falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Niang. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Holiday. And the basket is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Holiday. Guarded closely. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Hauser. And here's James. Here's Hauser. Pulls up. That shot is off. Mitchell with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Here's Wade. Three-pointer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP with it. Inside. Here's Hauser. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Walker pulls down the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Niang. Not going to go that time. Oh, nice D from Walker. Pass to Hauser. Back to MP. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Thompson, he's checked in for Wade.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
And And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. Outside Holiday. Shot's good on the assist by James. NP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Mitchell coming right back with a 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Three-pointer Holiday. And the Celtics have another 3.
You had the feeling Drew wanted to answer that. That's his competitive fire right there.
Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Holiday with the ball. Give him 8. The kick out to Walker. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Walker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Jerome. 6 points for him. And here's Mitchell. Shoots over Walker. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Down low. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
This guy's such a talented distributor. Drew Holiday always makes solid passes.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. James with the rebound. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active to the paint. MP, the flush.
MP is cooking right now, folks. This is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. LeVert outside. Thompson finds LeVert. Back to Thompson. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Thompson, screen on Walker. Inside. And a slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Pass to Hauser. James inside. Niang's there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Something fun about this NBA Cup tournament are the nights where we only have Cup games. It's a playoffs-like atmosphere.
Yeah, especially with the way these NBA Cup games affect everybody's standings within the tournament. Every game becomes important, and it just makes it that much more exciting to watch.
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Okoro. And he dunks it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Holiday passes to Walker. Holiday against Garland. Now, here is James. Holiday surveying the floor. Back to James. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Walker with the steal. Hook loose. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
He had the right idea.
So that brings the first half to a close. The Cavaliers Cavaliers on top. They lead by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello, everyone. You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The two Jays, Brown at the 3, Tatum at the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's MP in at center. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
It's both from the stripe. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
To the inside, here's MP, and it's James with the jam.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Garland. And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Okoro outside. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Walker passes to James. Pass to Holiday. Outside Walker. No good on the 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. At one point, they led by 16. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Here's Allen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Holiday. Give him 8. Here's MP. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did some.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
MP against Allen. Left side, Holiday. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Holiday. Here's Walker. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Walker. And here's Allen. Mobley passes to Garland. Off the mark there with a three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
James. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland leading by 14. Pass to Allen. Boston pulls it in. Tatum passes to MP. And here's Brown for three. That shot, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Holiday. The three from Mitchell. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. Over Mobley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Okoro left side. Garland for 3. They grab their own miss. Allen can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Tatum. James against Garland. To snap the cold streak. And it's James with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell. Walker covering. To the middle. Here's Allen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Boston making a switch here. Hornets checked in. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Tatum. Beyond the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Celtics trail by 18. Down low. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Well known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Brown against Mitchell. Off target with the three. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. James outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to James. Outside Tatum. James passes to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And MP throws it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Outside Mitchell. Baseline drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Niang outside. Pass to Mitchell. The shot. From downtown. Nails it from 3. three. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter,
Celtics trail by 16. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. George Niang out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. It's Brown on the wing. Back to MP. Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Walker. Hits the front of the rim and out.
boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
MP inside. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Jerome, that's good. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Porzingis passes to MP. Back to Brown. Pass to James. James double teamed. Porzingis with room to shoot. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. Over James. Mitchell misses.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
MP no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Here's Jerome. Defended by Porzingis. Good work defensively by James. Celtics trail by 16. Into the lane. MP blast off.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. LeVert goes against Brown. Outside Mitchell. Over MP. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 43 points.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now. Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Brown against LeVert. Shoots over Brown. And it's MP with a rebound. Celtics trail by 16. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The kick out to Walker. Back to MP. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Now LeVert. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. James, left side. Outside Walker. MP is doubled. Brown finds Porzingis. Fires the three. And it's Niang with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 14. Pass to Jerome. Mitchell against Walker. Back to Jerome. Takes the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Walker. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. Back to LeVert. Okoro up top. Here's Jerome. And Cleveland another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's James. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Walker against Mitchell. Niang outside. Pass to LeVert. Niang a screen. LeVert goes against Brown. LeVert passes to Niang. That one doesn't drop. Celtics trail by 16. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Walker against Mitchell. Niang a screen. Fires the three. Mitchell misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
MP is doubled, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mitchell's got 45 points.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that game, and his ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And Boston with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis, and Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. To the middle. James throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Free throw no good from MP. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Walker for three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Allen. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players in the league deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
But B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
MP the pass to Brown. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. The three from Mitchell. James with the rebound. Celtics trail by 16. Holiday passes to MP. Back to Holiday. James against Garland. And it's James with the jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Walker against Mitchell. Okoro outside. Allen pass to Okoro. Sinks it from distance. Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The determination from Holiday shines through there. Refuses to give up on that shot.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Hey, Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Back to MP. To the paint. Out to Horford. Outside Walker. Pass to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And both free throws good for MP. Now here's Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Allen on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. And it's MP with a rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Boston. Down by 12. Walker's shot is off.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
The kick out to Walker. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Allen. There's a minute 17 left in the game. 6 to shoot. And of course, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And with tonight's win,
Win some, you lose some. They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a W. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Look out there, MP.
You were the top rookie last month, and
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card house. Arrive early to the fan show and get them signed by the Knicks City Dancers.
The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask
Live coverage of the end. So a moment now to see the story for Brandon Ingram.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got McCollum. Ingram is out there with Green. Then there's Murray. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 5 spot. And for the Knicks, the backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's James in at the small forward. And it's good, 2 points. And some question marks for Zion Williamson and the Pelicans moving forward, Shams. What is your sense of how attached to Zion the Pelicans are right now?
The Pelicans learned last year that you can build around Zion Williamson. The struggle, though, is to keep him healthy. I'm told that the Pelicans are really happy about the way Zion Williamson showed last year that he can be on the court. And the Pelicans, I'm told, really believe in Zion Williamson. But there's really no way to find equal talent if they were to ever look to trade him. So the Pelicans have to wait it out and see how they can continue to compete in the West with Zion Williamson.
Quickly, do you think they have enough around him? Do you like the parts around Williamson?
I do. The biggest thing in New Orleans, though, is staying healthy. If we see a healthy group, a healthy Zion Williamson for the entire run of the playoffs, that's what everyone, not only in New Orleans, but the basketball world wants to see.
MP, no good.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
McCollum, no good. Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America, so to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
And James gets it to go. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes the free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones has checked in. Pelicans leading by 4. Murray, the pass to Jones. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Pelicans know that chemistry is key. They've got plenty of talent, but Brandon Ingram says there is sacrifice in figuring out how to win. And I know New Orleans hasn't seen winning. We don't have a banner in our arena. We're just trying to draw closer and closer together. All I want to do is win. Kevin?
They've got talent, David, that's for sure. Thank you. And here is Ingram. Following the three-pointer by MP, Ingram. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. Clock at 4. And there are... The Knicks with another bucket.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Ingram. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, on the attack.
Substitution on the court.
You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. Knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
So for New Orleans right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Then there's Javonte Green. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Here's MP. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. James against Jones. From about 19 feet, MP, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Pelicans trail by 6. Green passes to Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. Robinson's checked in for New York. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Bridges. Now, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Clock at 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. As the season starts to take shape, there is no better time to check in and see how the rookie race is looking. Some first-year players making big impressions early on in the season, and we'll monitor them to see who will be in prime position to take home the Rookie of the Year award. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now, and even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to pass.
Well, Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your it's like I'm talking to my teenage daughter. What is your screen time like? You've got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone every minute, or at least most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin, I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that, but certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline, it is certainly up there, almost in the 19 to 20 range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you have a high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 10 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like you. But I know how much happens in the offseason. That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside tonight, is that you're watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. You must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your offseason is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to inform you.
And you always do. You always do. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Got that one up quick. Jones has got 6 points.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Now here's James. He's got 17. Randall no good.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Green against Brunson. And here's McCollum for 3. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's MP. Here he goes.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
1:21 left in the first half of the game. And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite.
And so we wrap up the first half. New York ahead, ending the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint. Oh, that joke.
All right, and now time to give some... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. And it's James in at the 3 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And he can extend the lead to double digits. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 7. Murray kicks to McCollum. Pass to Green. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Deep 2 from Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Robinson finds James. Brunson outside. Outside, James. New York needs to get off a shot. Randall, no good.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Green with a screen on Brunson. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
He's more than capable of running an offense. McCollum is a combo guard who you trust with the ball.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
The offensive rebound for 3. Murray buries it from three-point range. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the 3.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. MP passes to DiVincenzo. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Pass to Robinson Earl. New Orleans moving it around. Green deciding where to go with it. And Jones has it in the corner. Got a piece of it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's James. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
MP outside. No good on the shot. Pelicans trail by 4. Left side, Jones. And stolen by James. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Staying strong.
Substitution on the court.
James outside. 18 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
So for New Orleans right now, Jose Alvarado is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Jones. Then there's Javonte Green. MP left side. Rebounded by McCollum.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
The Knicks leading by 5. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Steps back. Robinson sets a screen for James. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good. James has got 23.
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
McCollum with the screen on James. Back to Green. Pass to Alvarado. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. MP looking around. MP powers through the contact inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
McCollum, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Green kicks to Jones. Alvarado passes to Jones. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
James outside. Here comes MP. Outside for Robinson. MP outside. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Anunoby, a screen on Jones. James, the pass to Brunson. Over Alvarado. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by James. 15 points here for Jalen Brunson. And timeout called by Willie Green. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. So for the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Anunoby, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mikal Bridges. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's James. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pelicans trail by 8. Murray left side. Outside Green. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. .157 left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts.
Well, this is what Coach wants to see. Murray's going after shots without any hesitation.
James against Ingram. There's a screen by Robinson. MP kicks to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
60.
Wide open look here for Murray, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
James kicks to Brunson. Here's James. Handle outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And that's an intentional foul.
Javonte Green, 5th personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram with the steal.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Julius Randle at the line.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randle is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example. It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Has a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even
Okay then, that's how we stand on business. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
He about to tear the roof off.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with location.
Welcome, everyone. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Suns matchup, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner is out there with Banchero, and it's Howard in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. And it's James in at the 3. And for both of these teams, this is their 4th and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
Here's Suggs. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero. The coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so here is Orlando after the basket by New York on the other end. Wagner with a screen on Randall. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
James against Howard. Robinson, a screen on Howard. Pass to Brunson. And stolen by Suggs. Jumps up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Hey, the moment Suggs picks their pocket, he's gone. Then he spots his opening in transition and converts. Well done.
James passes to Randall. Uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James against Howard. Randall on the screen. James goes in. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Up top, Suggs. Over Brunson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Suggs has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Got a piece of it. Suggs against Brunson. MP scanning the floor. Robinson on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Howard with some nice D.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. he is going to be a force for a very long time.
Pass to Banchero. Suggs against Brunson. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Brunson. Here's Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at New York, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course, there's the Magic. Just need to keep fighting.
You know, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
A moment here to see the numbers, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close calls in every game.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's MP. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Robinson, a screen on Howard. MP with it. It's James on the wing. Randall, a screen on Howard. MP finds DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Robinson with a double. Howard, the pass to Suggs. And that one drops. Suggs has got 9.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Howard against MP. Outside Robinson. James against Howard. From the high post. And that's good for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Howard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Banchero in the post. Randall's there. Back to Howard. Here's the 3. It's a 3-pointer.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
James passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Banchero. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Robinson, a screen on Howard. Howard against James. Over Howard. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Suggs finds Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Over Robinson. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
2 shots. The play is under
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Banchero. Still no points.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Randall on the screen. James against Howard. Robinson, a screen on Howard. Here's MP. Howard grabs the miss.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Drops in the 3. And now just a 2-point Knick lead.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
The kick out to Brunson. James against Howard. 19-footer. Orlando with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And a change for the Magic. Isaac, he's checked in for Howard. Banchero against MP. Randall, a screen on Banchero. DiVincenzo on the wing. James against Banchero. Lets it go from the wing. They get the rebound. Out to James. And Anunoby for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Isaac outside. Isaac with a screen on Randall. The 3 from Suggs. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. To stop the drought. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dive by Julius.
21-17.
Now Suggs. 9 points in the game. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Randall, a screen on Banchero. Looking to end his cold spell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You look at New York, undefeated in NBA Cup group play. And they look to make it 4-0 with a win here tonight.
Riding high, and with these home fans behind them, I think they're in really good position to enter the knockout round with some positive momentum.
And now, checking out how Orlando is doing. What a Game 4 in the tournament this is for them. You can chalk it up as a must-win if they want to move on.
Well, looking back on past NBA Cups, that 3rd win has proven to be vital. They'll be laying it all out on the floor in this one.
Now, here is James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. From 12 feet. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Howard from deep. James with the rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Anunoby passes to MP. New York again can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to De Silva. The three ball. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New York trailing. Anunoby, a screen on Howard. James passes to Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. Here's Howard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Robinson passes to Brunson. MP against Banchero. Here's James. 6 points for him. Back to Brunson. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Sims, he's checked in for Anunoby.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 20, Jericho Sims.
Now here's Banchero. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's MP. And it's Sims in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. Picked by Isaac. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Brunson, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6. The 3 from Banchero. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Suggs with the bucket.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one, really putting the work in on the offensive end.
looking to get it going. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to MP. Robinson, a screen on Isaac. Shot clock at 6. And there's James from the arc. Kept alive. Out to DiVincenzo. Isaac against MP. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson. Out to James. This one for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold. This quarter. Man.
Isaac, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
To the middle. Isaac with the steal. Driving to the basket. And Caro no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Screen by Robinson. James against Suggs. Suggs against James. Takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. He's been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
Howard's checked in for Isaac. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second-place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Screen by Robinson. MP outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to James. And there's a pick. Pulls it. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Howard. Now Banchero fires from deep. At the arc. Banchero finds his mark.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's MP. 11 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Sweet little floater. MP's got 13 now.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Up top Suggs. Covered by MP. Pass to Wagner. The 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
A good look from MP. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Howard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
James with the ball. He's got 15. Robinson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 5. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Good on both. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Graham.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Randall, a screen on Howard. Here's MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Suggs finds Howard. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Bridges. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Wagner, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This is where you want Wagner to have the ball, right under the bucket where he can do the most damage.
Achua with a screen. Here's James. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with 2 teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Here's Randall. He knocks it down. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. We have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent.
Thanks for tuning in.
MP getting it done for the Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
On the court for the Magic, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Paolo Banchero is out there with Mo Wagner, and it's Howard in at the small forward position. And stolen by Banchero. Suggs against Brunson. Pass to Howard. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Howard's got his second bucket on the night. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The drive by MP. MP going right into the D.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The 3 from Banchero. The Knicks pull it in. MP outside. Robinson, a screen on Howard. James outside from behind the arc. And a big finish by Robinson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's MP. Outside for Randall. Let's go with a three. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Suggs finds Banchero. To the paint. Here's Howard. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Robinson, a screen on Howard. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Banchero outside. Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Brunson. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Defense is right there. 4 on the clock. Over Brunson. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Howard against MP. Screen by Robinson. Plenty of space. The shot by James, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wagner. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hart's checked in for New York.
New York Knicks, number 3.
The Knicks with the lead. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The drive by MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. Wagner with a screen. On the take. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Wagner's got 8 points.
Shooting in rhythm. Wagner practices these shots all the time.
Hart with a screen on Howard. MP against Howard. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Banchero. Banchero driving hard. Can't get it to drop.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Wagner finds Howard. Banchero with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Howard. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Knicks leading by 3. It's stolen. Now Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. Pass to Wagner. Back to Caldwell Pope. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Here's Wagner. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. MP against Howard. MP, the pass to Randall. New York again can't hit. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
Knicks trail by 10. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Mikal Bridges is out there with Cameron Payne, and it's MP in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Back to Payne. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 8 assists here tonight. Magic leading by 7. Here's Anthony. Banked it in off the glass.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
And the Knicks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. MP drives in. Getting it done inside. MP.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Magically, 83-76.
Payne against Anthony. Over Payne. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, the Magic winning the Southeast Division last year. A bit of a surprise to some.
Yeah, I agree. I was surprised as well, but you know what? That young group came together and is a bit ahead of schedule based on the typical trajectory of that kind of young team. But they've got a great, exciting core led by 2022 first-round draft pick, #1 overall pick, Paolo Banchero. And that's a solid foundation to build around, folks.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Bridges outside. For 3, Randall. De Silva with the rebound. Orlando leading by 9. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Spins. Isaac outside for 3. On target from range. And the Magic lead by 12.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside for Randall. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so here is Orlando. They've got a 9-point lead. 5 to shoot. Harris drives in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Robinson, a screen on Harris. Here's James. Out to Bridges. Randall, the pass to MP. Between the eyes. All net that time. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
MP against Harris. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer, Bridges. The shot misses.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Picked by Isaac. They double him with MP inside. And stolen by Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Back to MP. Lets it go. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Screen by Robinson. And there's James from the arc. That one no good. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They held a 12-point lead earlier. De Silva. And it's New York with a rebound. Randall's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Randall on the screen. MP drives in. Randall, the pass to Brunson. MP outside. Orlando with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And here's Harris outside. James with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Robinson. Isaac against MP. Here's De Silva going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
New York making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to Suggs. The 3 is up. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals. Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Suggs. Driving in. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Robinson, a screen on Howard. James with the ball. Wagner picks him up and stolen by Suggs. Here we go, one-on-one. Right side, Caldwell-Pope. And another 3 for Orlando.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Randall, a screen on Howard. Here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Knicks trail by 15. Robinson, a screen on Howard. Here's MP. Takes it inside. For 3, Randall. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Caldwell-Pope against DiVincenzo. Suggs outside. Up top, Banchero. Clock is at 3. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
Well, Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in the years ahead in the NBA.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Caldwell Pope with it. To the left wing. Howard finds Suggs, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 12. Now, here is James. Screen by Robinson. It's James with the drive. Pass to Robinson. Knocked loose. Howard with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Lets it go from 14. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Ooh, I really like how assertive they've been. I mean, they've been trying to bully the defense on the interior throughout this second half.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, Robinson with a block. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Brunson passes to James. Shoots it from the high post, and the jumper is good. James has got 37.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
92.
Here's Suggs. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. James has got 39. Orlando leading by 13. Banchero surveys. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Here's Banchero. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. James outside. Screen by Robinson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the inside. Knocked away. Randall with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Randall, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Outside for Randall. The three is up. Great D that time from Banchero. Orlando leading by 10. Wagner outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. The three from Banchero. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Robinson, a screen on Howard. Here's MP. Randall outside. Pass to MP. Another shot. Misses off the left iron.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Suggs outside. Over Brunson. Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Magically, 109.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be.
takes the win. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finish.
Win some, you lose some.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, this team.
There he is. Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December.
Here we go.
Taking a look at New York. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Charlotte just need to take it a game at a time.
And seeing where the Knicks are,
They've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Off it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Ball runs point with Martin out on the wing. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and a team can get very hot very quickly.
Now Ball. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. It's good from long range.
oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
Now here's MP. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Handle a screen on Miller. 5 to shoot. Here's James. Here's Randall. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the 76ers. Ball with a wide open look. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Ball's got 6.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Robinson a screen on Miller. Another miss by MP.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Bridges kicks the ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Cleveland. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, with the Knicks, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
And Brent, 3 very important pieces of this Knicks roster all went to the same college and played on the same team.
Brunson, Hart, and DiVincenzo, what a remarkable reunion it was for those 3 players. But to not only be together, it was about the success that they shared in the Big Apple. They all won in 2016 that collegiate championship, and carrying that hard-nosed approach to the Knicks has been big in terms of paying dividends.
Now MP. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. On the wing, MP. Covered by Miller. On the wing, MP. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Count it. James has got his second bucket of the night.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Ball. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here's MP for 3. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Martin dishes to Williams. Ball against James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
And here's Martin. No scoring in this one. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5. Here's on it. And the dunk by James.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass the ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
James against Miller. Outside, James. To the middle. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And the dunk by MP.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Brunson against Martin. Bridges outside. In the corner, it's Martin. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks with the lead. Randall with a screen for MP. Miller grabs the miss.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Bridges. Plays it up and banks it in.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
James. That falls. Nice. need that time from Brunson. 14 points for MP.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Bridges kicks to Miller. Back to Bridges. Williams sets a screen for Bridges. The three. Charlotte gets it back. Miller against James. Goes back up. Miller, no up.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
James looking it over. Pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. The offensive rebound. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Right now, I turn it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And here is James following LaMelo Ball's three. James, the pass to Anunoby, and stolen by Miller. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 1. Ball, a screen on Anunoby. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. New York City zone. Now Boogie with a hoodie. Very happy with what he's seeing from his Knicks.
And well, you're not going to find many fans that are more faithful than native New Yorkers are to their Knicks.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Cody Martin. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Now here's James. 14 points for him. Driving the lane. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
Hornets trail by 3. Smith outside. Right side Gibson. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Now Smith following the three-point attempt by MP. And here's Miller outside. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 18 points in the game.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Miller outside. Gibson with the screen on Anunoby to the inside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Achua. Jumps up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Hart has checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smith. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Bridges passes to Gibson. Stolen by Robinson. Gibson with the steal. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. And it's James in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hit by Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
An under-control player in close. Even when Bridges is under pressure, he just stays committed to his move.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
James, that's a 2-pointer. Pass to Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Bridges. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
New York leading by 5. Man passes to Smith. No good. Good D by James. Randall, a screen on Smith. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Randall. And the Knicks lead by 7.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Gibson passes to Man. Randall against Bridges. 6 to shoot. Smith against Brunson. And it's Smith missing. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams is checked in for Gibson. Seth Curry comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's ball in for Smith.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Man with it. Now defended by MP. There's Ball with the 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
MP, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Curry. Robinson with the block.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot. Swatted away.
Ball kicks to Curry. Williams has a screen for Curry. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Ball. And now just a 3-point New York lead. New York's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Robinson a screen on Curry. Curry against James. Out to Brunson. MP outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And New York making a change here. Sims is checked in. Green, no luck.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
James, the pass to Sims. MP inside. Guarded by Kirk. Nice shot by James. MP's got 26 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Right side, Ball. There's the drive. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Out to Brunson. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. A second chance effort. They grabbed their own miss. Randall no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's MP. He's got 26, an emphatic LU jam.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
44.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Green. Miller comes in for Seth Curry. And Martin subbed in for Trey Mann. Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, and just his effort level was off the charts.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. The shot's good from Brunson.
That might be one of his favorite spots. Brunson looking comfortable from 3.
Hornets trail by 8. The numbers will back it up, Brett. But when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
MP going right to the rim.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
44.
Ball with it. He's got 22. Pass to Miller. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Brunson. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court... And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
I don't know what they have to do to get a rebound. They're fortunate to still be in this game.
Well, we know rebounding is partly a hustle stat.
And changing. And that'll do it for half.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
On the floor for Charlotte, the post tandem, Bridges and Williams. Martin on the wing. He's joined there by Miller. And it's Ball in at the point.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
Ball with it. He's picked up by James. Three-pointer. It'll go, and the New York Blue is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Ball.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Randall with a screen for MP. Here he goes. MP powers through the contact inside.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Again, Ball missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson a screen on Ball. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. High post shot. Good on the jump shot. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Bridges. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Martin.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
And finished off by Martin.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now, here's MP. He's got 36. Into the lane, and the dunk by James.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Hornets trail by 5.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bridges for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Miller. Randall with a screen for James. Pass to DiVincenzo. Miller against James. Over Miller. Ball with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
From outside the arc, hits the 3-point bomb. Ball's got 28.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
Here's James. Inside, MP gets it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hornets trail by 4. There's Ball with the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Randall a screen on Ball. James. That one wide left. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Inside. Here's Ball over Randall. Randall with some nice D. New York leading by 4. Here's MP, and he's got 41. It's MP attacking. Brunson kicks to MP. Robinson a screen on Bridges. The Hornets pull it in. Outside Martin. Down low. Williams against MP. Williams dishes to Martin. Clock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Miller. Takes a 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Randall a screen on Miller. The drive by James. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Miller. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Off the inbound.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
No good at the rim. Now, here's MP. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Randall a screen on Miller. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. There's Ball with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Randall a screen on Miller. The drive by James. Bridges with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Deep 2 from Ball. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ball's got 33. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At 74%, so-so. Probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. The Hornets also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Well, you look at Miller, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Hornets leading by 3, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
For the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Randall. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. One thing this team... The Knicks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's James. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's James to take the lead. Great focus.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Smith scanning the floor. Man with it. Bridges covering. A floater, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. And the Hornets lead by 1. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And a flash of the handle right there, MP getting creative.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 43% from the floor. On the wing, man. James defending. Man with it. MP's there. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
MP kicks to Randall. James against Curry. Out to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Mikel really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Here's Salon. Man in the corner. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Robinson. Here's Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Bridges. Now here's James. Randall, a screen on Curry. Here's James. Releases from the wing and drills it. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
Pass to Salon. Here's Man. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that one falls for Man. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Smith.
At the line, 2 shots.
All free throws good from Man. And so James will bring it up for New York. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Brunson. Now MP. With the drive. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Curry. Here's Salon. Good on the shot. Salon's got his first basket of the night.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Robinson a screen on Curry. And a wide open look for MP. And they hit it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass, so that'll let them work the clock even more.
Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
106-103.
Pass to Salon. Going inside. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Curry against MP. Out to Brunson. Back to MP. Handle a screen on Curry. Here's MP. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Trying to find Man and gets it to him. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
For New York, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. To the inside. And they pick up 2. And the Knicks lead by 3.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Ball, the pass to Green. Back to Ball. Shoots it. Robinson with the block. And here is MP. Robinson a screen on Green. James kicks to DiVincenzo. Spins. 18 feet out. The Hornets pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Back to Miller. The kick out to Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got his 6th assist on the night.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
There's a screen by Robinson. MP up top. Randall outside. James against Green. Shoots it up. MP, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Green against Brunson. Here's Ball. Ball slams it in.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. Basket good. DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for New York.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Miller kicks to Green. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo with the screen on Williams. Here's MP. Outside for Robinson. Back to James. Randall with a screen for MP. New York needs to get off a shot. Miller surveying the floor. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte.
For the away team, 0. Miles Bridges.
Martin against DiVincenzo. James outside. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game.
112-110.
Ball against MP. Ball. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, they get it back. Ball against MP. From the arc. And he gets it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Clock at 4. Out left to the wing. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Goes up again. MP passes to Brunson. James up top, covered by Miller. Tries it again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Bridges. The shake. He lays it in.
Miles Bridges. Assisted by Miller.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Randall is screen on Miller. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Ball against MP. From 11 feet away, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Randall finds James. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Now Brunson. He's covered by Ball. MP passes to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Brunson against Miller. Kick by Bridges to take the lead. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 10 points in just the second half.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
Now, here is Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Miller against James. Miller dishes the ball. Over James. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Ball's got 40 points.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
Now here's James. Randle a screen on Miller. Randle outside. From deep. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
How about Randle? Dependable big in a big moment.
There's Ball with the three. Robinson pulls it in. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
James kicks to Randle. Back to James. Randle a screen on Miller. Here's James. It drops.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in with Charles Lee and his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Randle is screen on Miller. Out to Brunson. Stolen by Ball. By himself. Count it.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
MP outside. With a screen for MP. Goes up with a stripe. Oh, off target. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Randle and Robinson hold down the post for him. And it's James in at the small forward. Robinson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Robinson's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Knicks.
119.
There's Ball with the three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson sets a screen for MP. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Ball. Bridges trying to free himself up. And the rejection by James. As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Takes it inside. DiVincenzo finds James. No good that time. Good D by Miller. Hornets trail by 4. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
James against Ball. Launches a 3. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Robinson passes to James. Robinson kicks to MP. New York moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Randall with a screen for MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Ball kicks to Miller. Williams against Robinson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And all the turnovers, guys, are hurting his team. I mean, he's continuing to just give the ball away.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. MP passes to Robinson. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. And the rejection by MP.
Clearly a foul.
MP. 4th personal foul.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Second free throw, no good.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Here's MP. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Ball from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside, James. Robinson a screen on Williams. Here's James. And the shot goes in. MP's got 59 points.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's ball. Outside for Martin. Lets it go from deep. And the Hornets miss again. New York leading by 4. Robinson a screen on Miller. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Yes! It's James picking up the assist.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. He just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
Driving inside, and MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but
connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here, that time ticking away.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Martin the pass the ball. And Ball gets double teamed. This one for 3.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wants it.
Connects again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
straw that stirs the drink.